Hey YouTube, I'm Raju back again with yet another story. The smallest act of kindness or caring, a smile or a listening ear or an honest compliment has the power to change a life around. The story I'm about to say exemplifies this truth. This is a true story of a boy named Howard Kelly. So Howard was a bit underprivileged in terms of monetary resources and had to resort to a part-time job of selling goods from door to door to pay for his education. One day he was so tired and hungry that he decided to ask for some food at the next house he was about to visit. When he knocked on the door, a young, beautiful woman opened the door. Seeing her, Howard lost his nerve to ask for food. Somehow he managed to ask for a glass of water. The young lady, however, noticed that Howard was looking tired and hungry. So instead of water, she brought him a large glass of milk. Howard drank the glass of milk and asked the lady how much he had to pay for the milk. The beautiful young lady told Howard that you don't have to pay anything, as my mother has taught never to take any pay for kindness. Rejuvenated and satiated, Howard thanked the lady and left with a positive frame of mind. This incident left an indelible impression on his young heart and restored his faith in goodness. Going through some tough times, Howard was about to give up in life, but this little act of kindness made him hopeful about the future. Later, as years passed by, Howard became a very successful doctor. The young lady had also aged, and as her health deteriorated, she became seriously ill one day. The local doctors were a bit baffled by her case, and they sent her to a hospital in the big city. Since they needed a specialist to study her rare illness, they consulted Dr. Kelly. When Dr. Kelly saw her, he immediately recognized her face. He was now more determined to do his best to save her life. This was the lady who made a great difference in his life, who had taught him about giving without a selfish motive. She had restored his faith when he had hit a low point in his life, and now he had to try his level best to help her recover. After a long battle, Dr. Kelly was able to save her and restored back her health. Dr. Kelly asked the hospital authorities to send him the final bill for his approval. Then he sent the same bill to the woman's room. She was a bit nervous to open the bill as she was sure it was going to cost her a lot and would take a long time to pay for it. But when she opened the bill, written on the corner of the bill were words that she couldn't believe. The written words were, "Paid in full with 1 glass of milk." So friends, small random acts of kindness may seem insignificant, but they have the power to change one's life. You don't do a good deed to get something in return, but a good deed or a good thought for someone always comes around. The world might seem to be a dark and a tough place, but if you stand for somebody today in the tough times, when the going gets rough for you tomorrow, somebody will stand up for you too. Thanks for watching.